As we approach the 15th anniversary of the prestigious 1858 Prize for Contemporary Southern Art, the Gibbes is preparing a major exhibition that will run later this year. Here to share the details is Sara Arnold, Director of Curatorial Affairs at the Gibbes Museum of Art. Sara, it's great to have you back with us.
Thank you for having me.
A 15th anniversary. How exciting is that?
It's wonderful.
Yeah,
it's wonderful.
Can you tell us more about this special exhibit that will happen later this year?
Absolutely. So the exhibition opens on October 11th, and it's exciting for us because we're able to look back at this prize, which we established in 2008. We've awarded it to 15 artists throughout the Southeast, and it's exciting to be able to look at each of these artists' careers after they've won the prize and the work that they've created. So we'll be featuring 15 of the winners, and we also have recognized over 30 finalists for the prize as well. So we'll have a select group of finalist works included in the show as well. Wow. So wonderful contemporary art that's happening in the Southeast.
So each recipient will have one piece of art on display?
Typically, yes, one piece of art. It can be a work that has been created since they won the prize or work that they entered for the prize.
Mm-hmm. How do you go about choosing which piece to display?
It's very hard.
I could imagine. I could imagine. And now, Sara, could you give us a reminder about this prize, about the 1858 Prize for Contemporary Southern?
Absolutely. So the 1858 Prize was established in 2008. The goal really is for us to look at artists who are working in the Southeast, from Virginia all the way to Louisiana, and artists that are born or native to the region or are working in this region. Mm-hmm. And it's to have a new understanding of art in the Southeast. And it's a $10,000 cash prize. Wow. We'll have the entries open through August 30th this year. So artists that are still out there interested in entering, please send in your application.
Yeah. And now, what does an entry look like?
There is an online application. It's basically submitting images of your artwork, your artist bio, telling your unique story. And that's what we'll do in the exhibition as well.
Yeah. And can you speak to the impact on the careers of these artists that have received the prize over these past 15 years?
It's been really fun to watch how many of these artists are awarded as their careers are emerging, and they've gone on to have major exhibitions, outside of the Southeast, even in Europe, included in exhibitions and collections of museums throughout the United States. So recognized by other major awards, Guggenheim Fellows, Ford Foundation Fellows. So it's been exciting to see their careers trajectories after winning the prize.
And their art is not only on exhibit at the Gibbes for a year, right, roughly?
Right.
They're in other museums as well, to my understanding.
Absolutely, yes. What's been nice to see, we always feature, after winning the prize, one of the things you get is the prize itself, but also an opportunity to show a work in the Gibbes collection for a year. We've also featured many of the artists in special exhibitions of their own, and this is really an opportunity for us to bring all of those artists, all of the winners together and celebrate both the prize and their really wonderful careers.
Yeah. In addition to this special exhibition that will be on display this fall, can you tell us about some other exhibitions to look forward to?
Yes, we actually have some really interesting sort of focused exhibitions that open this August from artists that are in our permanent collection, Edward Middleton Manico and David Driscoll. We're doing these artist spotlight series. It gives us an opportunity to sort of dive deep into the stories of each of these artists and highlight their evolution as artists and their unique painting styles and interesting stories. So the Artist Spotlight for David Driscoll and Edward Middleton Manico opens on August 23rd, and right now you'll see William Halsey and Merton Simpson, who are featured in those galleries.
Wonderful. The Gibbes always has such wonderful exhibitions. And now, when will this special exhibition for the 1858 Prize winners, when does that go on display?
So it opens on October 11th, and it will run through January 12th of 2025.
Perfect. And I do want to reiterate that the call for entries for the 1858 Prize for this year has been extended through August 30th.
Correct.
And gibbesmuseum.org is for more information and also tickets, all that wonderful stuff. Sara, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
We're back after this.